We spread the word about our business through marketing and sales. Everybody does marketing and sales in a different way, and we aren't going to go through all the different marketing and sales strategies that you can have here today. But I will say that there's just this one thing that we have to have in our marketing and sales, and that's consistency. Without consistency in our marketing and sales, we do what I call roller coaster marketing. Let me take a couple of seconds and explain to you what roller coaster marketing is. When we first start out our business, we absolutely need sales. So this is the time where we hurry up to go out and get them. We send out mailers, we start posting on every type of social media, and yes, we even will go and knock on doors. Soon we start bringing the projects in, and once we have the business, we actually have to switch hats, take off our marketing and sales hat, and actually do the work of the projects that we brought in. When we're doing the work, we don't have time anymore to do marketing and sales, so it completely goes by the wayside. But when we're finished, we don't have new projects that are waiting for us to start on. Without new projects at first, we might be even okay with that. We needed a rest and we let everything kind of die down. But it doesn't take long, and if you're like me, that panic starts to set in again. And soon we're back out with our mailers, we're on every social media that there is, and we're even back to knocking on doors. That's what I call roller coaster marketing and sales, and that does not lead to sales growth. In order to grow sales consistently over time, we have to have strong marketing and sales plans in place. The first steps to creating an effective marketing plan are, number one, we have to know who our target audience is. Some people call that their ideal client. We need to know who that is so that we can have messages that match that individual. The second part to an effective marketing plan is we need to have our own distinct point of difference. We need to be able to communicate to people why we're different than our competitors are. If we don't have a distinct point of difference, then we're forced to compete on price. And you know what happens when we're competing on price? Our margins end up shrinking, and we end up either having to work with fewer resources than we actually need, or we start cutting corners. This segment of marketing and sales is where it's really important to have our faith in our business. We need to have our faith come through in how we work with our customers. It's important for us to communicate with truth and fairness. We need to deliver on the promises that we make to our customers, and we need to treat our team and our customers the way that we would want to be treated. This is where the faith part really has to come in, that when we step out and we go out to get this business, that we will be able to bring customers in, that we will be able to have the resources that we need to do the work, and that we will have the available margins, that we can have the right resources and do the work that we promised that we would deliver on. In this video, we have covered why it's important to have a consistent plan for marketing and sales, and 2 first steps in creating an effective marketing and sales plan.